Hello guys, welcome. Welcome to Ashutosh Coaching Session. Now today we are going to start chapter name is microbes in human welfare. Okay, now start करते हैं. The microbes are diverse protozoa, bacteria, fungi, and the microscopic plants, viruses, and viroids, and also prions that are proteinaceous and infectious agent. They are found everywhere on the earth, ranging from the soil and in water and some inhabitable places, and bacteria and the fungi can be grown on nutritious media to form colonies, and which can be seen by the naked eyes eyes and very useful in the study of microorganisms. Microbes cause made diseases in human beings, okay, plants and animals. Several microorganisms are useful to man in diverse way. Microbes in household product. Microorganisms like lactobacillus and other commonly lactic acid bacteria like grown in the milk and converted into curd, and lab produces acid that the coagulate and partially digest the milk proteins, and it also improve the nutrition quality of increasing vitamin B12 and in our stomach too. The lab play very beneficial role in the checking disease causing microbes. And second have the duff is the used to making the food such as dosa and idli fragmented by the bacteria, and the puffed up appearance of duff is due to the production of CO2 gas, and duff used to the making bread and the fermented using baker's yeast and the saccharomyces and the services. थर्ड नंबर है हमारा चीज़. चीज़ क्या होता है? चीज़ द वन ऑफ द ओल्डेस्ट फूड आइटम्स इन विच माइक्रोब्स वर यूज्ड, एंड द लार्ज होल in Swiss cheese are due to the production of large amount of CO2 by a bacteria named propio propionibacterium. क्या है? Propionibacterium सरमानी. The Raquette cheese is ribbed by the growing of specific fungus on them for a particular flavor. Microbes in industrial production क्या होता है? The number of products like beverage and antibiotic involves uses of microbes, and the production on a large scale requires growing microbes in a very large vessel called fermenters. First है हमारा fermented beverage. Saccharomyces cerevisiae and used for the bread making and are commonly called brewer's yeast. Okay, and used to fermented melted cereals and fruit, and to produce beverage like wine, beer, whiskey, and rum. Wine, beer are produced without distillation, where whiskey and rum are produced distillation of the fermented broth. Okay. उसके बाद सेकंड नंबर एंटीबायोटिक क्या होता है? एंटीबायोटिक they are the chemical substance provided by the some microbes and the kill retard the growth of the other microbes, and the penicillin was the first antibiotic to be discovered, and antibiotic have great improved our capacity to treat deadly and diseases such as plague and whooping cough and the diphtheria and the leprosy. थर्ड नंबर है केमिकल ऑर्गेनिक एसिड क्या होता है? इंजाइम्स एंड द बायोएक्टिव मॉलिक्यूल्स कमर्शियली प्रोडक्ट बाय द माइक्रोब्स. केमिकल, ये केमिकल याद रखना. एस्परजिलस नाइजर में जो होता है फंगस को कहते हैं. देखो फंगस बैक्टीरियम ये भी हमारा सर्विस है. तो एस्परजियस में सिट्रिक एसिड, और एस्टेडोबेसिल में एसिटिक एसिड, एंड द क्लोस्ट्रीडियम में ब्यूट्रिक एसिड, एंड लैक्टोबैसिलस में लैक्टिक एसिड, एंड सैक्रोमाइसिस में इथेनॉल. इंजाइम्स क्या होता है? इंजाइम्स में मतलब लाइपेज यूज टू द लॉन्ड्री डिटर्जेंट एंड बैक्टीरियस प्रोटीज एंड यूज इन बोटल जूस. स्ट्रेप्टोकिनेस एंड स्ट्रेप्टोकोकस बैक्टीरियम यूज a clot bluster to clots bioactive molecules. The cyclosporin, trichoderma, and the polysperm fungi used as immunosuppressive agent and for organ transplant patient. Certain Monachus purpurensis and yeast used as blood and the cholesterol lowering agent. माइक्रोब्स इन सेवेज ट्रीटमेंट होता क्या है? म्यूनिसिपल वेस्ट सीवेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट टू मेक द लेस पॉल्यूशन यूजिंग हेट्रोट्रॉपिक माइक्रोब्स एंड नेचुरली present in the sewage. Sewage treatment is done into two stages. The first, primary treatment. Primary treatment क्या होता है? Floating the debris is removed by the sequentially filtration gift, यानी कि spill and the small pebbles are removed by sedimentation. सेकेंडरी क्या होता है या फिर बायोलॉजिकल ट्रीटमेंट क्या बोलते हैं? इन्वॉल्व्स ऑफ involves the passing of primary influence in large aeration and tank the help growth of aerobic and the microbes into flocks. Okay, masses of bacteria associated with the fungi fragment filaments and to form mesh like structure. These microbes increase the consumption of organic waste and breathing or the BOD and blood oxygen demand of influence, and the BOD is the amount of blood that would be consumed if all organic matter is 1 liter of water and is oxidized by bacteria, and it measures the amount of organic matter present in the water. Okay, now greater the BOD of water, more it is polluted. Once the BOD savage of waste water is reduced, the efficient is then into the settling tank, and where the bacterium flocks are allowed to sediment. This sediment is called activated slug, and slug is passed into the tank and called anaerobic slug and a digester, in which anaerobic bacterium digests the bacteria and the fungi in the slug, and the product mixture of if gas is biogas, and which is a mixture of methane and hydrogen and sulfide and carbon dioxide. The effuent the effluents from the secondary treatment are the released into the water body. Microbes in the production of biogas क्या होता है? Biogas is a mixture of gases produced by the microbial activity, can be used as a fuel and criterion. Certain bacteria that grow aerobically on cellulosic material product large amount of methane along with CO2 and H2, and these bacteria are collectively called methanogen and methanobacterium. The excreta of cattle gobar in rich is rich in methanogen bacteria and is used to generation of biogas, also called as gobar gas. The technology of biogas production was developed into in India mainly due to the effort of India Agriculture Research Institute and Khadi and the Village Industries Commission KVIC. Biogas plant of excrete concrete tank in which bio waste are collected and slurry of dung is fed. A floating cover is placed over a digester and that moves upward when gas is produced, and the gas produced is removed and supplied through an outlet pipe for consumption. The spent slurry is removed through the another outlet and used as a fertilizer, and the biogas is more often built in rural areas as large amount of cattle dog is available easily. अब जानेंगे माइक्रोब्स एज अ बायो कंट्रोल एजेंट क्या होता है. कहेंगे माइक्रोब्स भी एक बायो कंट्रोल एजेंट में आ ही सकता है. जैसे कि देखो, बायो कंट्रोल मीन्स द यूजेस ऑफ बायोकेमिकल method of the controlling plant diseases and the pest, and the chemical used as pesticide and insecticide are harmful to humans beings and animals. Biological control of pest disease is a method of controlling pest of natural prediction and rather than chemical. The organic farmers create a system where pests were not eradicated and but the keep at the manageable level by the complex system of check balance within the living and the vibrant ecosystem. For example, the ladybird and the dragonflies are used to get the right of aphid and the mosquitoes respectively on brassicas and the fruit tree, and the control the butterfly caterpillar bacteria and bacillus thuringiensis is used. The biological control developed for uses in the treatment of plant diseases is the fungus trichoderma. Trichoderma are the free-living fungi that are very common in root system and that control the several plant pathogens. उसके बाद बैक्यूलो virus are the pathogen that attack insect and the other arthropods. The majority of baculovirus used biological control agent are in the genus polio कहते नहीं न्यूक्लियो polyhedrovirus and these virus are excellent candidate for species and specific narrow spectrum बोलते हैं इंसेक्टिसाइडल एंड एप्लीकेशन. लास्ट है हमारा बायो माइक्रोब्स एज अ बायो फर्टिलाइज़र. तो ये होता क्या है, तो देखो बायो फर्टिलाइज़र आर द ऑर्गेनिज्म दैट इनरिच द न्यूट्रिएंट्स क्वालिटी ऑफ द सॉइल एंड the main source include bacteria, fungi and the cyanobacteria. The root nodule formed by the rhizobium bacteria on root of leguminous plant increase the nitrogen level of soil and are the necessary for various metabolic processes, and the azotobacter and azospirillum and free living bacteria and live in soil and fix atmospheric nitrogen into organic forms. Symbiotic association of fungi and with angiosperm plant mycorrhiza also increase the fertility of soil. Glomus from mycorrhiza that absorb the phosphorus from the soil and passes it to the plant, and these microbes also provide benefit like resistance to root-borne pathogen and the tolerance to salinity and the drought. The cyanobacteria nostoc and the anabina and autotrophic microbes found in aquatic and terrestrial environment fix and atmospheric nitrogen. In paddy field, this act as important biofertilizer. Blue-green algae are added to the matter to the soil and increase the fertility. So guys, this chapter has been finished. Thanks for the watching video till the end. Bye bye. See you in next video. And don't forget you are a part of journey of need. So जितना हो सके उतना like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.